Hey, what's up, guys? Dragon here with
Ashley.
doing yet another trailer reaction. This one is the second trailer for Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. The internet got lit on fire a little bit when the first trailer came out. I know we liked it, but we kind of predicted a lot of people wouldn't.
Yeah.
But anyway, and I would say, well, maybe with any luck, a second trailer that shows maybe some of the other aspects of what I'm sure is in the film might smooth certain things over. We don't know, but let's find out right now.
I found something. You gotta check this out.
Who plays board games anymore?
Yo, what's this?
Jumanji. Pick a character and you're that person in the game.
Bethany, you in?
I don't spend my life staring at a TV screen. Fine.
Oh my god!
Where's my hair?
Where's the rest of me?
Oh my god, we're in different people's bodies!
Bethany, don't look at it!
No! I'm an overweight middle-aged man. Wait a second. Where's my phone? Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I think we've become the avatars we chose.
Welcome to Jumanji!
This is a video game, which means we each have 3 lives.
Come on, let's go! I'm Alex. Watch your step in here.
So gnarly. We can help each other. We all have special skills. Weakness, none.
I hate this game. Everybody else got good stuff.
Weakness? Cake.
Yes, cake is my weakness.
Well, good weapons valet.
What is that?
I think it means you carry my weapons and give them to me when I tell you to.
Don't let this new body get your butt whooped.
Jesus. Look at that smile.
We have to work together.
I think it's a staring contest.
Who's good at staring and not blinking?
I'm amazing at it.
Jesus.
I can't even with this place. We gotta go. Get on my back.
Hell no!
I'll carry you. Come on.
I would rather die.
Get on my back.
Nope, I'm gonna die.
Jesus.
What is this?
Pound cake. Cake? Isn't that your weakness?
Something happening to me? Am I shaking? Am I still black?
Yes.
Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. It's all good.
What the fuck? Okay.
Shit, did I just see Kevin Hart blow up? God
Because
damn.
of cake, apparently.
It's because of fucking cake.
Not even traditional cake, pound cake.
Pound cake. Okay, so remember when I was saying that maybe this trailer would smooth over some of the things people had issues with?
No.
Nope.
No.
So, okay, but here's what I'm going to say. I think the people behind this film realize, you know what? We essentially did not remake the original Jumanji. It's different, and rather than just trying to carefully edit this trailer, take the few things that really feel like it's the old Jumanji, and fool people into thinking, oh no, it's really that, and then when they get in the theater, they're like, you know what? Fuck it. We made a completely different story. Let's just own it. Let's just own it, because this trailer was more of the shit that a lot of people were hating, and it's almost like they were basically saying, fuck it, we're owning it. If you're gonna hate it, then hate it. But
Well,
we're gonna.
I guess it's like I guess obviously they showed the board game, and I'm assuming they mean it basically.
Like changed.
Yeah, transformed itself.
Because I heard that this was actually an actual sequel. Because when I first saw it, I thought, oh, it's a remake. And then people were saying, no, it's actually a sequel. I was like, okay. And then I read something, I don't know if it was The Rock had said it, or someone from the production had said it, where it's like, there's going to be something in this that pays homage to the original Jumanji movie. And it's almost like, okay, so the game basically, because I used to joke around saying, well, it makes sense they made it a video game because who the hell plays board games anymore? Yeah. And that seems to be, it just sat on a shelf. No one was playing it, because if you have teenagers from like now, they'd be like, board game, fuck that.
I know.
Unfortunately. And so the game was kind of like, well, shit, I'm not getting any traction with this. I know, let's try something. So it's almost like the game itself is almost like self-aware.
Yeah.
So it metamorphosized into something that it would force people or make people be more willing to play it. a video game, you know, so I was like,
old video game.
Yeah, but I'm like, okay, it kind of makes sense if you look at it that way, but I was like, okay, but beyond that, they were like, yep, no helicopters, explosion, guns, video game stuff, like, they're basically saying, listen, we're not making this movie for the people who are clearly in love with the old one. We're making something very different, and it's probably going to appeal to a very different audience, and I'm glad that at least they're being honest with it. So, at least you know, okay, I loved the original Jumanji. I love what it was, how it looked, how it felt, and anything different than that isn't Jumanji to me. Well, at the very least, they're telling you that this movie's not for you. And now, I know again, that might disappoint you because you're thinking, oh, another Jumanji movie, that'd be great. But if you're that much in love with the original, then realistically speaking, no matter what they did, it probably, even if they got it closer, you might be like, okay, that's better, but it's still not going to live up to the original. So,
well, and
again, at least they're not lying to you and giving you false hope. They're letting you know that you're probably not going to like this, so maybe skip this one. And at least they're not trying to lie with the trailers, as sometimes films do. They'll change stuff around to make it look like, oh no, it's this, so you'll like it. And then you go see the movie, and you're like, wait a minute, that's like 3 shots in the whole movie, and the rest of it's completely different. You know, they're being honest with you.
Well, and again, it's like, if they left it a board game, you know, either they'd have to make it take place earlier, or if they somehow...
I mean, you can make it take... Yes, you could find a reason to make people play board games now.
Like,
it's not an impossible
ultimately,
concept.
it would have been one of those problems where it's like, people, you know, is it basically... You know, you either call it a reboot and they'd have a fit, or, you know, you wouldn't call it a reboot, but they, you know, it kind of would have to play out the same way. So I think this is the only, well, it's not the only way, but to them, you know, they're just trying to make it kind of fresh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are saying, then don't remake it. Why does it? And I'm like,
they're gonna anyway.
Well,
so.
yeah, and to which I would say, you're absolutely right. And all these remakes and reboots, we don't need them. I completely agree with you. Did we need
you could have easily made a movie like this without the Jumanji name, but obviously
just call it Welcome to the Jungle and have them get sucked into a video game, and it'd be like, and I even said that the first one, like, if they would have called it Welcome to the Jungle, got rid of the name Jumanji, and just be like, hey, we got sucked into this action video game, I think everyone would be looking excited for it. But when you put Jumanji, whenever you put like a brand name on something, it comes with expectation, and when that thing doesn't, you know, live up to that, people are disappointed. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not like in love with you. I mean, I don't think it's a bad movie, but it's one of those movies where, okay, I remember when I was younger, I saw it, I enjoyed it, and that was kind of my takeaway from it. But I know for a lot of people, it's become like a cult hit. It's something very special. So for them, Jumanji is Jumanji. It's a very specific thing. So to do something that's very different from it no longer feels like Jumanji. So I get that, because I am that way about certain things too. Not this, so I'll probably go see it, you know. But
it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, you know, hey, just forget that it's a Jumanji movie and just take it for what it is. But I've had people say that to me about things that I love too, and I'm like, fuck you, no, I can't do that. So I totally get where you're coming from too. But at the very least, the studio is being very honest, letting you know now, if this is not your Jumanji, don't get your hopes up, move on to something else now. So when it does come out, you're just not even, you're over it already. And for those of you who maybe didn't care about the original, this might be your thing. And for those of you who are kind of like, who are just kind of like in the middle, you're like, all right, I like the original, but I'm down to check this out too. There you have it. At least we all know what to expect from this film. So if for nothing, no other reason than that, we can give them a little round of applause for that.
They're not trying to...
nobody's lying to us, at least. But anyway, here's a loaded question. What did you guys think? I can hear the internet going right now. You know, did you like it? Did you not like it? Or are you just kind of like, whatever, we'll see. You know, either way, let me know. Give me some of your thoughts. You have not done so already. Oh, real quick, speaking of which, a lot of adventure movies coming out. You know, we saw we had, like, you know, the new Tomb Raider movie. They're making an Uncharted movie. This basically kind of feels, this looks like a Tomb Raider movie. You know, jungle, ruins, but has people and guns a little bit. It's got a little bit of that kind of, you know, feel to it a little bit. So, yeah, maybe go into it with that kind of thing. I don't know. But anyway, guys, yeah, check out her channel. lot of good Let's Plays. We're putting up some new ones up now. We're doing the newest Uncharted, or the Uncharted expansion, if you will.
Well, it's not technically an expansion.
Well, yeah, you know, but kind of feels like this movie a little bit. So, hey, you know, there you go. But anyway, guys, give us some of your thoughts. Let us know what you think, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace!
Peace.